Liverpool have found their new FIRMINO. The summer transfer window has officially opened, but Liverpool are taking relatively slow and cautious steps as Arne Slot works with FSG officials to formulate a clear strategy. According to sources, Liverpool are interested in Lille defender Leny Yoro, who is seen as a generational talent, but much of their summer plans remain unclear. With the arrival of Arne Slot, it is known that a stopper and a front rower are among the club's top priorities, but FSG could sanction a move if the right opportunity arises elsewhere. With that in mind, Liverpool are reportedly close to signing one of Europe's most underrated young strikers. According to German sources, Liverpool are among a long list of Premier League clubs interested in signing Hoffenheim striker Maximilian Beier, who has a £27 million release clause in his contract. The 21-year-old, who has had an exemplary season in the Bundesliga, has also attracted the attention of German club Bayer Leverkusen, but Manchester United are said to be ahead of the race after contacting Hoffenheim. Only time will tell if Liverpool will be willing to pay for his services, but Beier is undeniably a talented centre-forward who can do much more than just score. Liverpool have talented centre-backs in Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo, as well as Diogo Jota, but Núñez has been linked with a move elsewhere. In addition, Gakpo has yet to establish himself at Anfield, and Jota is spending too much time in the medical room. Beier could have a far-reaching role at Anfield, with his keen finishing ability leading journalist Antonio Mango to hail him as an exceptional goal-scorer. Beier, who played on loan at Hannover in Bundesliga 2 from 2021 to 2023, scoring 15 goals and providing 7 assists, made his debut as a star player at the top level last year and certainly impressed. According to FBref, Beier is in the top 14% of Bundesliga strikers, with his penalty goals in the 2023-2024 season. He also ranked in the top 7% with his vertical passes per 90 minutes. Beier's ball-carrying skills were at a high level, and he was also effective in creating space for his teammates and in finding them with the ball in front of goal. Indeed, Beier finished the season with 16 goals in 29 appearances in Germany's top division. His effective attacking skills earned him his first national invitation and a place in Julian Nagelsmann's home squad for the European Championships. SofaScore data amply demonstrates the clinical finishing potential of Beier, who missed only 11 big chances during the campaign, taking 2.5 shots per game and scoring 16 goals. Even talent scout Jacek Kulig has labeled him the best German striker at the moment. Liverpool often aim for a layer of fluidity in their strikers, and it is not enough for this striker profile to just score goals. He is also expected to be in the game and act as a link. For this reason, Beier could be just what Liverpool are looking for. Although Beier is tall, he has a flexible structure. He uses this to his advantage, skillfully outrunning his opponents and combining this physicality with a sharp intelligence on the pitch. Germany legend Miroslav Klose said of his compatriot's qualities, "He runs incredibly, works for the team and rewards himself with goals. I'm sure Julian Nagelsmann has him on his radar." Indeed, De Beier is now preparing to perform on Europe's biggest stage. Beier is expected to contribute to an offensive line that includes Kai Havertz and the traditionally fit Niklas Füllkrug. And while he is indeed a good goal scorer, he is much more than a goal scorer, according to Kulig. The German could become a Slot's version of Roberto Firmino if he moves to Anfield. The former star, who joined Liverpool from Hoffenheim for £29 million in 2015, has played for the Brazilians' former German side, but both are dynamic and purposeful counter-attackers, and should Beier sign, they will both play important roles in the early stages of Klopp and Slot's tenure. Firmino is one of the most skillful and silky smooth strikers to play in the Premier League, and was crucial in linking and unifying Liverpool's front line. He often did the unseen work that allowed Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane to wreak havoc with impetuous runs forward and score an enormous amount of goals. Beier could play a similar role. He could sit behind Núñez, for example, and allow the electric Uruguayan to find his feet with a unique web of support emanating from Beier's skill set. What's more, Salah is still doing his thing on Merseyside, no longer an ambitious, invincible speedster, but instead an accomplished, block-crossing attacking star who will intercept Beier's passes and find space in the pockets opened up by the Germans' defense-dragging movement. Slot's energetic, pressing but possession-centered style of play will allow a player like Beier to fit into the system. Liverpool are definitely planning to make a move to complete their centre-forward options with the talented young star, who is just at the start of a great career. Slot is considering selling the Liverpool star who earns more than Diaz and Jones combined. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk only have a year left on their Liverpool contracts. So does Nat Phillips, but it's probably less important for FSG and Michael Edwards. The Reds clearly need to strengthen Arne Slot's first team this summer, but first they need to secure the future of some of Anfield's most important players. Losing any of this holy trinity would be a huge blow to the team in the wake of Jürgen Klopp's departure. However, some names could find themselves on their way out. Luis Diaz in particular tops this list. The Colombian is being tracked by Barcelona and is reportedly on the transfer list of the Catalan club for 75 million euros. Now another star looks set to leave the club. The interest in Reds defender Joe Gomez is growing. According to sources, Vincent Kompany is interested in Gomez as Bayern Munich look to revamp their squad. The versatile Gomez is said to be one of Liverpool's most valuable players, and efforts will be made to turn down any interest. The 27-year-old has been linked with a move away from Anfield this summer. Gomez is under contract until 2027, so if the Bundesliga giants are serious about their interest, the defender will certainly not come cheap. Since signing for Liverpool from Charlton Athletic for £3.5 million in 2015, Gomez has made 224 appearances and provided 9 assists. He has won it all on Merseyside, but perhaps the time is right for him to look for a new challenge. Liverpool are weak in defense, and signing a midfielder and defender has become a priority for Edwards this summer. Furthermore, the emergence of Connor Bradley at right back has reduced the need for Gomez's role there. The temporary left-back deployment has been commendable, but requires a more suitable long-term alternative to Andy Robertson. The fact that Gomez earns more than Diaz and Curtis Jones combined is enough to suggest a change in the Anfield wage bill is needed. Of course, Jones earns a paltry £15,000 a week, which is a pittance compared to the earnings of his first-team peers. But the fact that Gomez earns £30,000 more than Diaz every week emphasizes another point. And most importantly, the England international wants to leave his longtime club. Gomez has indeed informed Liverpool bosses that he is interested in a new challenge and hopes the Reds will consider any offer if it comes. With Kompany's Bayern interested, letting the 27-year-old go seems like a worthwhile option. Slot will need players who are determined to fight for the crest and are 100% committed. Gomez has undoubtedly been a loyal player during Klopp's glorious reign, but he has also produced some scandalous performances. FSG are seriously considering letting the £19M rated player go. The Bayern star has been offered to Liverpool. According to sources, Premier League clubs have been offered the opportunity to sign Dutch star Matthijs de Ligt. The 24-year-old defender is reportedly disappointed at Bayern Munich and wants to leave the club. The German giants are in talks to sign Jonathan Tah from Bayer Leverkusen, therefore they are open to selling the Dutchman. Time will tell if Liverpool will win the race for this player. Apart from the Reds, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Arsenal have also made offers for the player. The defender joined Bayern Munich in 2022 in a deal worth around £70 million and is unlikely to be a cheap buy. The German team will demand a good fee for him. It will be interesting to see if Premier League clubs are willing to pay this money.